Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is another episode of First Lady in Fashion. Don't forget, we're playing catch up. So if you want to see how this First Lady and this former First Lady inspired the looks that you're about to see, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shalisa, and you have tuned in to So She Designs. This is a series that I decided to do because this was an election year. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican, it doesn't matter what you choose. These episodes about our First Lady and former First Ladies and how I took a picture of them and used that as an inspiration to make a garment or accessory. So this episode, I'm going to be featuring two First Ladies because I made accessories for both of them. So let's start with Barbara Bush. Barbara Bush was the wife of George H.W. Bush. If you have been around, he's the daddy president. And she was the first lady from 1989 to 1993. She has what I like to call a political family. She has two children who have also held an office. One who was our former president, George W. Bush, as we call him the son, and Jeb Bush. Both of these held an office. Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida. The thing that they have in common are one was the 43rd president and the other one was the 43rd governor for that state. Along with Abigail Adams, Barbara Bush is the second lady to have been the wife of a president as well as the mother of a president. These are just a few facts that I picked up and wanted to share about Barbara Bush before we get into what I made. So during my search for looking for inspiration on what I could present to you, as well as create something that I think that I would enjoy wearing, I was like, I couldn't find what I wanted, and I just kept looking and looking. I wasn't going to give up. Then I came across the fact that several of the pictures that I found, she was wearing pearls. So in today's episode, I created a set from fabric, pearls that I got from Dollar Tree, as well as a few pearls and other items that I got from Amazon. And I created a necklace and earring set. So I'm going to share with you some pictures of those up here while I show you what I created and talk a little bit about it. So this is based on the inspiration of her wearing the pearls, elevated to a style that fits me. So these are the earrings. So the earrings, the inside is made of cardboard. The outside is made of strips of denim, which I use black denim jeans that I thrifted to make the necklace as well as the earrings. So strips of denim as well as strips of Ankara fabric that I had like scraps left over, and I made them in strips to add to this as well. You can see they have the sew-on pearls that I sewed on from hand. I got those from Dollar Tree, and some pearls that are glued on, as well as the little diamond and the little the diamonds. Those came from Amazon, and the little chain pieces actually came from Dollar Tree. I found the hooks at Dollar Tree and the O-rings at Dollar Tree as well. So Dollar Tree does sell a pack of where you can make a necklace. I think it's a necklace and bracelet set. And then there's another set for earrings. But here are the earrings. Now let's talk about the necklace. The necklace is truly a statement necklace. I am in love with this. Like so in love that I plan to make more. I need to sew this down. I didn't realize I didn't sew that down. So I'm going to sew that down because I don't want it to dangle. But here's the necklace. You tie it in the back right here, which I'm contemplating on taking this off and maybe using a ribbon because I wanted to actually tie it in a bow. But you can see I used scraps of denim. And all I did was I took one scrap and started wrapping it, another scrap around it. And to hold the scrap in place, I just kind of gently, not gently, but just made little stitches with just by hand sewing. So this is hand sewn. I didn't use the machine until I got ready to add this on. And it was a little thick. So when I do it the next time, I'll probably just sew the straps on the machine if I don't use a ribbon, and then hand sew that to the necklace. But I love it. I think it is really cute. It is really my style. I can see wearing this with something. I think it is really cute. So the bag that will match the necklace was inspired by our former First Lady, Lady Bird Johnson, whose real name is Claudia Johnson. She was the wife of Lyndon B. Johnson and our First Lady from 1963 to 1969. She also was a second lady because her husband was vice president from 1961 to 1963. One of the things that I found out about her while I was researching a few facts about her is that she chose to work directly with Congress. She was one of the ones who broke that barrier to, get in there with Congress and work with them. And her goal was to start beautifying our cities and highways. So while searching for an inspirational picture from her, she had several items that I would have loved to make, but I did not have the time. But there was the picture that I found where she was holding this little square bag. And I was like, that's it. I'm going to make a bag. Because, if you watch my channel, you know that I love to make bags. So the bag that she had is a little square, and I'm assuming it's either patent leather or something of that nature. I couldn't get a really close glimpse of it, but I thought, what better idea than to make a little black bag to go with the set that I created from the inspiration from Barbara Bush. So I created a little black bag to match this necklace set right here. So it is made out of denim as well. The same denim that I used for this, I used for the bag. So let me show you the bag. So here's the little bag. I think it is really cute. Not too big, just a little something to put something in. I do need to put a closure, and I think I'm going to do a sew-on snap closure. I think that's probably my best bet at this point. I didn't want to do anything else because I knew I was going to add the pearls to the flap. The inside was a piece of scrap fabric that I had. I know it's like, oh, wow, bright. But one of my the tips that I can give you about making bags and you might want to consider is when you're making a bag, you kind of want your inside to be a little light, like a tan or something light color in this nature, because it just helps for the ease of when you're looking inside your bag for items that you have been carrying. And it's an easier way for you to see inside the bag. Not necessarily you have to make it that. Of course, a dark bag, you won't get any, you'll see less wear and tear on. However, but the light one, it just helps you with being able to see what's in your bag while you're trying to access the items. Just a little tip, something that I try to do sometimes. But you can see I made it out of denim. It was like I say, it was a thrifted pair of jeans. Really cute. Here's the flap. And this is not the strap that comes with the pattern. Now, I did use a pattern. This is not self-drafted, so let me share a little bit about the pattern with you. So while I was looking for a pattern that I could use to recreate this bag, which there aren't any square patterns that I have found, so that may be something that I'm going to self-draft. Or if you know of a square bag that I could make that could be small like this one, please let me know in the comments below. However, I was watching a video here on YouTube where another sewist was talking about free patterns, free bag patterns that you can use. And one of the pattern makers that I have used previously, and it never dawned on me to go look on their site, but she was talking about Swoon Pattern Company. So Swoon makes bag patterns, but this bag is a free pattern. You can just go to their website and download it into your cart, and it will download to your computer and print it out at home or print shop or however. So this is the Mabel Vintage Handbag. When I saw this bag, I was like, that's it. That's the bag I'm going to use. It is perfect. It looks vintage. It has that same style vibe that the bag in the picture has with Lady Bird Johnson. I thought it was not a direct match, but I thought it was a very close match, and it gave me that 60s vibe. Really, really cute. The difference in this bag and my bag is I did not do this short handle right here. I did my handle coming off of the sides. I did, just self-draft that myself, just a longer handle. Nothing big. You can use the handle here and just make it longer. I think you will probably make it at least 3 to 4 times longer because it's a really small handle. Anyway, this is a really cute pattern, and I will be honest with you, I cannot talk to you about the instructions because when I saw the pieces, they were so self-explanatory. I didn't use the instructions. So I can't tell you if they're easy to follow. I can tell you this is a simple pattern to put together. If you go by the pictures, you can still do it. Very, very cute bag. So it's free and you might want to check it out. I will put the link for the bag below in the description box. So this was my episode of First Lady in Fashion with Barbara Bush and Lady Bird Johnson, and how they inspired this necklace and this bag. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys on the next episode. We still have, I think, 3 first ladies to go before the end of the year. So I'm in crunch time, in crunch mode, guys. But as always, I want you to know that you are so special to me. Thank you for taking the time to stop by the channel and watch this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.